So BoxBox has been hardstuck in Diamond 1/Master Tier for the rest of the whole season. And now that we've come closer to the end of the season, he made it to Challenger. What did this guy do differently in order to achieve this? I will answer you guys the question to how this guy got Challenger at the end of the season. And hopefully this might help you too. So I've been analyzing his gameplay, and the first thing I notice is that he's playing with Unsealed Spellbook. If you play with this rune, you can start off Riven with Ignite and Flash. And this will allow you to be a lot more aggressive in lane, giving you a bigger chance to snowball. If you look at the stats on his Riven on OPGG, you can clearly see that he's always trying to go for kills. His farm on average is not really that high, but instead he always gets a really high kill participation. You can also clearly see that in his gameplay. He's always trying to look for a way to roam and get his teammates ahead. Also, if there's a fight happening somewhere nearby, he always drops his entire minion wave to go and help his teammate. Unsealed Spellbook is also allowing him to get teleport, so he can help his teammates even more. When you watch him play, you can also clearly see that he has two ways to play his lane. The first way is that if he's playing in a bad matchup, he plays really safe. But that's not the only thing. He's trying to set up his whole lane so that whenever he gets a gank from the jungler, they can kill that guy for sure. The second way he plays his lane is that whenever he gets a really good matchup, he tries to go for the kill and snowball. What he also likes to do is he likes to pressure the lane or shove it in so he can roam to mid lane or bot lane instead. Like I said before, this is a really good tactic if you want to get your teammates ahead and let them carry you instead of you carrying them. Now, another thing that I noticed from watching him play is that he always tries to flank the enemy team or group up instead of actually split pushing. This is also the reason why his farm on average is not that high compared to another challenger player. And that's also the reason why his kill participation is always really high in every single game. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that he's never split pushing. He does split push like all other Riven mains would do, but doing it for the rest of the game is definitely something he would never do. And it's also pretty understandable because with Unsealed Spellbook, you only have teleport once in the game, so it doesn't really fit the playstyle of him. Now, another thing that I noticed is that he's always building the same items in every single game over and over again. Ever since he started the Challenger climb, he mostly starts building Death Stance first, getting into Black Cleaver and then into Guardian's Angel. Now, this Riven build is really good because it doesn't only make you tanky, but it's also giving you a lot of damage. And since BoxBox is always going for grouping and always going for team fights, this build is perfect for him. If he goes for a big flash play, the Guardian's Angel will save him, and Black Cleaver and Death Stance is giving him enough time to do his combo before dying. Now, something that helped BoxBox get into Challenger is that he's never toxic. If he's having a bad game or his teammates are having a bad game, he doesn't flame that person or do anything bad. He will still focus on the game and he keeps trying until the game is over. That's a mentality that like everybody should have. If you're a guy that wants to climb elo really badly and you want to get good at League, then being a nice and friendly person is something that you have to do. Okay, this doesn't mean that you have to say that your teammates are doing a great job. Just don't be a guy to destroy somebody's mood after they are having a bad game. Just be a smart person and mute everybody in the game and focus yourself. Now, something else that we all notice when we watch BoxBox play is that he never gives up. He keeps playing until the game is over. Even if the game is standing as bad as you think it could be, he will still play that game and he will never give up. That's honestly another thing. If you want to climb in elo, be the guy that never gives up. Surrendering is no option. It's so annoying when you get those teammates in your team and they keep on to surrender when the game is going alright. But if you get those people in your team, just ignore them. Be the smart guy and keep playing that game. Anyway, those are the things that BoxBox has done differently to get Challenger this season. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to like. And if you have any questions, just ask them in the comments right below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.